question number 7, how and when should we separate banana pups? Any thoughts on this? Summer's a great time of year to do it. They're in full-on growth season. I'm doing a couple about every other week right now. Now, general rule of thumb, when you're looking at a banana stand, a clump of bananas, my banana stand, I like to wait until I have 5 or more bananas in a clump initially before I begin dividing. So if I'm planting a new banana, I let it get to be about 5 banana plants wide, and now I'm gonna start harvesting them. So the general rule of thumb is I always wanna have multiple generations or ages of bananas. You want your grandma, you want your mother, and you want your pups, and you wanna move the middle. So move the middle size. I'm not moving the babies. I'm not moving the big ones. I'm just moving the middle ones. So when you move the middle, there's like two basic kinds of banana pups. We have our water suckers and we have our sword suckers. So water suckers are gonna have the fatter leaves. Sword suckers, the first couple things of leaves are gonna be very, very thin. Now, both of them are gonna produce bananas. The water suckers or shield suckers are gonna produce bananas. They're gonna take longer, and the rack might be slightly smaller. It's gonna yield a little bit smaller of a harvest. The sword suckers are gonna produce faster and usually a bigger rack. So if I'm gonna be giving a banana plant away, I want it to produce for somebody pretty fast, so I give them a sword sucker. Or if I need it in an area where I want bananas in a shorter cycle, I use the sword suckers. The shield suckers, if I've got an area on the edge of the property, in a ditch, along a pond edge, I typically use the water suckers there because it's more of a long game. I'm planting that water sucker mainly because, yeah, she's gonna produce, but it's really the offspring in a year or two that those are gonna be the higher yielders. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, is I'm looking more for the sword suckers, faster producing, and really get down there deep with a sharp shovel. And yes, you should sharpen your shovels. I usually do that in the winter months. You've probably seen that on the monthly to-do list. So great time of year to be doing bananas. Water, 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 water on bananas, and compost, compost, compost. The rule with bananas and papayas, if you don't feed your bananas, they're not going to feed you. If you've got grass growing up next to your bananas, that is the worst possible scenario. They want wood chips, they want compost, they want straw, they want grass clippings, they want leaves. Feed the banana plants all the things, all the water. Put them over by the runoff from a downspout from your eaves troughs. They want all the water going into that banana pit. So if you want to get some ideas on a banana pit, you can go to permaculturefx.com. There's a free link on there, how to plant a banana circle, that'll kind of give you a tutorial and some of the plants that you can add in that process.